The signal arrives, the universe begins with silence, then a single pulse cuts through the void. A rhythmic vibration, faint but deliberate, reaches Earth's deep space listening array. Technicians assume it's another cosmic echo, the kind that comes and goes without meaning. But as the waveform stabilizes on their monitors, something feels different. The pulse carries structure, intent, intelligence. Moments later, the audio feed erupts into static, followed by a trembling voice unlike anything ever recorded. It's layered, multitonal, filled with fear. As the team listens, the alien's panic grows clearer, gasping breaths. A deep metallic groan behind him, alarms blaring in strange harmonics. The translation software struggles, flashing unstable symbols that rearrange themselves faster than anyone can process. Technician whispers, "This can't be real." But then the first decoded phrase appears on screen. "Stay away from the blue world." Confusion turns to dread. The alien's voice breaks again through the interference, shaking, pleading, warning. He repeats a final sentence, fragmented, distorted before the transmission collapses into silence. "Do not approach humans." The room freezes. Signal loops, broadcasting its ancient fear again and again, as if desperate to be heard by anyone, except the species it's warning about. Decoding the message, hours turn into days, as scientists obsess over the transmission. Linguists, cryptographers, astrophysicists, everyone digs into the alien patterns embedded inside the message. It's unlike any known communication system. Instead of a single language, the signal layers multiple structures, as if the sender wanted to guarantee universal comprehension. The deeper they study it, the more disturbing the revelation becomes. This wasn't a simple distress call. It was a warning encoded with precision, meant for anyone traveling the space lanes near Earth's sector. The translation software finally stabilizes, producing clearer readings. The blue world. Dangerous. Unpredictable. Avoid contact. A researcher frowns. We're talking about Earth. The coordinates in the message match Earth's star system exactly. There is no room for doubt. But the biggest mystery remains. The message is hundreds of years old. How did an alien civilization encounter humans before humanity had even begun exploring space? The decoded visuals offer fragments and alien ship scanning a primitive world. Silhouettes of early humans around fires, the explorers watching from a distance. Yet something happened. Something violent enough to terrify a civilization advanced enough to travel the stars. Scientists gather late into the night, reviewing every frame, every distorted cry, knowing they are uncovering a story someone hoped the galaxy would never forget. The alien encounter. Through fragmented logs buried in the transmission, a heartbreaking story begins to take form. The alien species, peaceful explorers, curious wanderers, had ventured to a young Earth long before humans understood the sky. Their mission was observation only. Their first encounter with early humans was not what they expected. The explorers describe how humans reacted with a mixture of fear and ferocity, displaying instincts that baffled them. One log entry translates, "They learn too fast. They adapt too quickly." Another, "They create tools within minutes of seeing ours. Their admiration slowly shifts to alarm." Humans, though primitive, demonstrate something the aliens had rarely seen, an unpredictable blend of intelligence, aggression, and adaptability. And then the logs darken. The report details how a group of early humans attacked one of the alien landing teams, using crude weapons, but overwhelming determination. The aliens note with fear that humans seemed almost excited by the challenge, their survival instincts igniting in terrifying ways. More logs emerge, lost crew members, damaged equipment, desperate notes from the alien team begging to retreat. The final message from the surviving explorer is filled with sorrow and terror. If they ever reach the stars, we will not survive them. Earth reacts to the truth when the transmission becomes public. Earth erupts with chaos. Some people laugh, dismissing it as an elaborate hoax. Others panic, terrified of what the message implies, that humanity has been labeled a universal threat. Governments hold closed-door meetings, arguing over how to respond. Military leaders see the message as a strategic advantage. If aliens fear us, that means we're powerful. Scientists urge caution, warning that misunderstanding the signal could lead to disastrous consequences. Meanwhile, conspiracy groups spread theories that alien civilizations are preparing for war. The world divides. News networks broadcast endless discussions. Are humans truly dangerous or misunderstood, but hidden from the public? Another fear grows among world leaders. If an alien civilization felt the need to warn the galaxy about humans centuries ago, then other species may already know about Earth and might be watching. Secret programs begin analyzing the warning for clues about alien technology or possible threats. Satellites are reconfigured to scan deeper into space. Intelligence agencies quietly search for any sign of incoming ships. The more Earth studies the message, the more unsettling it becomes. It doesn't read like hatred, it reads like fear. Genuine, desperate fear of what humanity could become once it leaves its cradle. A twist, as researchers dig into the final segment of the message. A hidden layer reveals itself encrypted far more deeply than the rest. When decrypted, the last line freezes everyone. If humans hear this message, the timeline has collapsed. The signal wasn't meant for humans at all. It was meant for alien civilizations, warning them to avoid Earth at all costs. But now that humans have intercepted it, the meaning becomes chilling. The moment we heard the signal, it proved exactly what the aliens feared: humans have advanced too quickly. The data inside the beacon contains predictions, logs of human evolution. It's a grim prophecy. When humans reach the stars, they will reshape the galaxy. But the message ends with something stranger. Hint that the aliens were not warning others because humans are evil, but because humans are unstoppable. The final frames show the survivor speaking directly into the recorder, voice shaking. They do not conquer out of cruelty. They conquer because nothing can stop them from surviving. The video closes with the realization that terrifies the galaxy. Humans are not the monsters of the universe. They are the storm. And now that we have heard the warning, the storm is waking up. As the final echoes of the alien transmission fade, the screen lingers on the cold emptiness of space, vast, silent, and waiting. The narrator returns, voice steady but heavy with implication. For centuries, billions of stars have watched over us, unaware of the species growing quietly beneath one small blue sky. But now, they know. And we know. The camera slowly zooms out from Earth, shrinking into a tiny against the darkness. The message wasn't just a warning to the galaxy, it was a reflection of us, our potential, our danger, our destiny. A soft pulse of the alien signal plays one last time, haunting and distant. The narrator continues. So we are left with a question no scientist, no soldier, no leader can answer. Are we the threat the universe fears, or the hope it never expected? Stars drift across the screen like silent witnesses. One thing is certain. The moment we heard the warning, everything changed. The galaxy is no longer a distant dream, it is watching. And soon, it will meet us. The final line lands like a cold whisper, when humans reach the stars. What story will they tell about us? Fade to black.